Welcome or welcome back. Hi, my name is Jasmine. My husband Gozier and I are expats who have lived in Morocco, India, Ecuador, and now Germany with our busy toddler. And if you're curious to know what our life is like here so far living in Germany, stay tuned to experience our week.
First Happy Meal. Your Happy Meal comes with a toy.
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this.
Some nuggets. Or spicy nuggets. It has been a very long time since I had McDonald's.
After lunch, we were off to do a little grocery shopping. Today, we chose to shop at the U.S. military bases commissary, and it's always fun because we can get some of our American snacks that we miss from home. Once we got home, we put our groceries away, had a little bit of family time, and enjoyed each other's company. Been a while since we have been in this capacity, but welcome to the vlog. Yesterday was fun, and yeah, we had our German Sunday and it looked a little bit different. We don't typically shop on Sunday. We typically like to enjoy our German Sundays. Thank you. The way our neighbors do here, which is just hanging out at home, spending time with family, cooking, maybe tidying up a bit for the week. Thank you for turning on the lights. You're so good at that. So because of all of that, I didn't actually get to cook or meal prep much yesterday. So I thought that I would do that today. I'm gonna have my little helper help me make some muffins. You wanna make muffins with Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna do some banana muffins with blueberries. And maybe we can try a couple with chocolate chips. What do you think about chocolate? Maybe we can do some chocolate chips. Introducing sweets slowly so that he is not obsessed is the goal. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and then I'll look at my list and see what else there's to make. So let's get to cooking. Banana bread has got to be one of my favorite things to meal prep because it's delicious. It is sort of sweet, especially the way that I make it for my family, and it lasts for a while. If we are not chowing down on this weekly, then it can last us for up to 2 weeks to a month, depending on how I make it. And I typically like to make a full loaf and then freeze half of it. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. I am using some very old, very, very ripe, previously frozen bananas and adding that to my bowl. And then we're reducing the sugar to about a half of a cup. I know typical ingredients would do about 1.5 to even 2 cups of sugar, but we have a toddler and I'm also trying to cut back on sugar. So for our family, we like to reduce that. And of course, adding our eggs. My toddler loves cracking his eggs, y'all. He is getting so good at cooking. And of course, we add in our butter, mixing everything, incorporating everything so well, which is important. Please let me know if you would like me to share recipes either in the description box below or if you prefer just to read them on my blog. I have recipes on my blog and I try to update that weekly, so definitely check it out. Here we're adding in our dry ingredients, and then I added a little bit more milk because I felt like the mixture was a little too thick. So with banana bread, I follow my heart. I feel like I've made it so many times that it is ingrained into my soul, and so I feel like you can really customize banana bread or any loaf style bread to your preferences. So with this one, we are adding in blueberries. I think we added in blueberries to this. Yes, I see some blueberries. And we are also adding in some chocolate chips, which you will see my happy little toddler taking full advantage of the chocolate chips here. He is so fun to bake with, and it's crazy to watch his progression in all these videos because he definitely wasn't doing this a year ago.
but we were still baking together. He just wasn't, obviously as developed. And now he is, which is amazing to see. Those banana bread muffins came out so nice. And then I ended up, instead of doing a loaf, I made 2 round banana bread little cakes. So I'm going to freeze those for the future, and then he and his dad can snack on those banana breads throughout the week. Here you see me washing vegetables and I try to make it fun. I try to have music going on for all of us. It's just my son and I in the house today. My husband is currently at work, but we're trying to have fun.
No one is around you. Call your food. Cherry berry blend. Boiled eggs. 15 minutes until melted and boiled and stuff.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
I recently watched this TikTok where this girl was asking if people out in the world can kind of sing. And I think I'm that person. Like, I can kind of sing, but I don't think I should show up at a karaoke bar anytime soon and try to be Beyonce for real, because I could use a little vocal training. Let's just say that. But anyways, I'm putting my berry jam into a container and showing you everything else I prepped. Some boiled eggs, washed my fruits and veggies, and then I made this delicious rice noodle beef pasta dish. A more chill day. I'm gonna open up this window / door situation because it's warm in here. Air tends to build up after a while, so it's good to do the airing in and airing out. It's actually a requirement so that we don't get mold. So throughout the day, I open up the window. Sometimes I'll even open it wide so we get a ton of air in and flow to the next side of the house. So yeah, let's make some lunch.
Yeah.
All right, so I made just a regular cheese and pepperoni pizza. That's what this one is. And then this one is a meatball pizza with, what is it called? Parmigiano Reggiano. And it's good. They're 2 different pizzas because of the sauces in particular. This one is a more sweet, salty kind of sauce. And then this one is just your regular crushed tomato sauce. So I'm excited to eat. You like skin?
Yeah, good. What, babe?
I don't know why I asked. I feel like you don't want skin on your knuckle.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah. Oh, no.
I don't know if your toddlers are like this as well, but if I have a fork, he has to have a fork too, even though he doesn't really need a fork. So
Hot.
it is. Is it still hot? Blow?
Okay.
You need me to blow for you?
No.
Look like this. We are dealing with a bit of a drearier day. I actually started my day early but didn't film everything super early because I just had a busy day. So I am ending my night with you all and just resetting my home slightly. And I look forward to having some dinner time alone. My husband is going to join me, but I think he was in the shower or something, so I took advantage of some mommy time and decided to go ahead and eat because I was hungry. It It is the next day here, and I am making breakfast for my toddler. My toddler is one lucky kid. I feel like I do prioritize feeding him well. So we've got some French toast, some leftover French toast, egg, and mango for his breakfast, but there wasn't enough for my breakfast this morning, so I just fed him and decided to clean up because resetting my home when I can is important. I am a working stay-at-home mom, so you know, your girl is doing all the things all the time. So right now we are just trimming our plants, giving them a second life by doing that diagonal cut, making sure that they last as long as possible. You see my son is eating in the background, and yeah, he's just enjoying his whole entire life.
I have yet to eat breakfast, and I am hungry, but I don't really have anything to eat that I want to eat, and I have not worked out yet. So I need to make something that is delicious, protein packed, good fuel for my body and this baby's body too. So I actually think we're gonna make some granola, and then I'm gonna try my hand at some little salad mason jar lunches so that I can prep those and not have the, what do I keep saying it, like decision fatigue? I think that's what it is, decision fatigue. That's what I typically feel like I have during the day when I am trying to manage so many things, manage his life, and then also find something to eat as a mom. So it helps me to prep some things in advance. So
on to today's recipe, we are making just a quick granola. I'm using two kinds of oats, old-fashioned oats and quick oats. I like the texture of both. Adding in some flax seeds, almonds, and sunflower seeds. I'm also adding in this vanilla paste because I love vanilla, and in paste form, I love that too with the vanilla beans. It's so good. I'm adding a little bit of brown sugar and of course cinnamon. We are cinnamon obsessed in this house, and it helps offset some of the additional sweetness that you might want if you like a more sweet granola. So instead of adding too much sugar, cinnamon definitely helps. Adding in oil as well is an important step, and you can add honey instead of brown sugar. It depends on what I'm looking for in terms of my granola, but this one came out so good. Don't forget to add the salt as well. That brings out the sweetness so much. And I am making a quick batch of jarred salads here. I didn't really show the process, but we've got cherry tomatoes, peppers, some boiled eggs, feta cheese, pickles, and I've been pickle obsessed, y'all. And then some herbs and lettuce.
I'm really excited to eat lunch, finally. I don't intentionally intermittent fast, but on the days that it ends up happening where I just don't eat until about noon or 1, I'm pretty hungry. So I'm excited. And I actually feel like this is going to be a great idea for the rest of the week and also for the future. So I'm looking forward to some more fun salad combinations. You can empty this out onto like another plate, especially if you're doing the jar, but I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna mix it up like this. They're so pretty. Woohoo, pretty, pretty.
Good morning. So my little one requested tea when he woke up, so that is what that was, making 2 cups of tea for myself and for him. And for breakfast, we are going simple but elevated. I'm making an almond butter creamed honey yogurt, and I add a little bit of hot water to the almond butter and honey to thin it out, and that also helps to thin out this Greek yogurt because Greek yogurt can be pretty thick, and to still get the same protein benefits, but to have a silkier texture, just add a little water. Got our granola, the homemade granola we made yesterday, as well as some mango. This was such a good breakfast. You look very handsome. Your butt looks juicy in those pants. Juicy is a good thing. Day of this week, and we are ending it off by being outside, which is really exciting. It's been cold all week, and we've been inside the house all week doing a lot of cooking and cleaning and just eating out, and it's been great, but glad to be getting some fresh air. It's our first time in the mall, and it's a typical mall, but I'm really excited to do a little exploring. We really don't have much to buy. My husband's really here for his stuff, and then we might look at some stuff for the baby, but that's it. We also might get some food, so let's go see what the food court is like. We made it to lunch and it's coming. I'm so excited. Wow. Oh wow. Oh, that looks amazing. Ooh, that looks amazing. This was one of my favorite weeks so far here in Germany, and I'm so glad I got to capture these memories. This restaurant is definitely a new favorite because the food is so good. The food is delicious, and I mean, the memories that we have of this place are going to last forever. I know to the average person it's just a mall restaurant, but these experiences are so much more than just typical experiences for me. I'm nostalgic, I love memories, and this was a good one. And the food is amazing. Did I already say that? I probably am repeating myself, but I want to thank you all so much for watching, and let me know if you like these types of videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.